Alright, so this is a bass. It's got 4 strings. These are the tuning knobs. The strings are go from the lowest up on the top closest to your body, if you were to kind of tilt it this way, down to the highest. And they are E, A, D, and G. They're spaced out in fourths. And so you can figure out any note on the bass as long as you know what the bass notes are supposed to be and it's in tune. So if you go from E, every single other fret is a half step. So if I were to go from E on the lowest string, the low E, and go up 5 half steps, you go E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A. So the 5th string is A. So then there are a few scales you can do from A. One of them would be the major pentatonic scale starting on A. You could also do the minor pentatonic scale starting on A. And then there's the blues scale, which is just like the minor pentatonic scale, except it has a note in between right there. So again, the major pentatonic, minor pentatonic, and blues scale. And these can all be used to improvise on, so. Or in the minor pentatonic type thing. And then for the blues scale is more fun because the passing tone gives you a lot more options. And then there's a lot of kind of riffs that you could play on bass. What would be one? So right now I've pulled up some riffs for bass that I've never read before, but just using tablature, I'm gonna be able to just read through some of these. So this one's pretty much a classic. That one's just telling me 5, 3, and 0 on the E string, and that's another one, Bites the Dust by Queen. Let's see, another one here. The one I played earlier, Seven Nation Army, is here with tabs. This one here. Stand By Me, and these are all just coming from tabs. Now I'll go ahead and show you kind of how the back line of the bass works. Well, I'll also show you the knobs on the bass. I guess that's kind of part of the back line. So here on the bass, we have a few knobs. My bass has 4. This first one here, to the left of the player, if it's a right-handed bass, the leftmost knob is going to be the volume. So if I just play a note, I turn this all the way down, it's going to be no sound. That's just the volume knob. Then I have 3 other knobs here. And these are tone knobs. So this knob here is for your highs. This knob here is your low mids. This is your high mids. And then this is your bass knob. And these are just tone knobs, so you can turn up or turn down certain parts of the tone, and it gives you a lot of different options for sounds that can come out of your bass. And then over on my amp is pretty much the same thing, but on the amp itself. So just right here, I have a few knobs on my amp. I have where the actual cable goes, the input, the gain, which is in a way kind of volume. It's allowing more or less frequency to go into the amp. Then this is controlling the lows, this is the mids, and this is the highs, and then this is the volume. And then this is, depending on what amp you have, this puts different effects on my bass.